Jesus Christ in John chapter 1 is called the Word. He's an expression of God. And Jesus Christ, I have so many other verses to share with you. Jesus Christ never lifted a finger against the Roman government. In fact, before the Roman government, he was as a sheep led to slaughter. He barely spoke. And when he did speak, it was quiet, it was mild, it was hard-hitting. You would have no power over me. He says this to the Roman procurator. Don't you realize, says Pilate, I have the power to release you or the power to crucify you. Jesus very calmly, with his hands tied behind his back, so that he wouldn't brandish a knife or spear. Not that he would, but it's so illustrative that his hands are behind his back, and he said, you would have no power over me unless it were given you from above. Do you know how powerful those words were to Pilate, especially in light of the circumstance in which they were uttered? From a weak, beaten man who still has this inner conviction, knowing that he's right, knowing that God is on his side. He speaks powerful words. And as he speaks them, it seems as though he doesn't care whether they're believed or not. And it's not our business to make a horse drink. We can lead the horse to water, yes, but we can't force anyone to drink the water from our well. And yet it gushes forth from us, just like it gushed forth from Christ in the most peaceable way you could imagine. And Pilate was shaken. And those words will yet echo through time. They are remembered. They will always be remembered. And they will stand as a testimony to the strength of the declaration of the Word of God. It's the Word of God that's powerful beyond any fleshly weapon we could arm ourselves with. And we are going to avenge, as Paul says here, having all in readiness. Paul would have us be ready for the upcoming war. You think we're in a war now? We're entering a war in the eons to come. I know many of you don't want to hear that, and it's not as though we're going to be flustered or disquieted or vexed by it. No, it is going to be pure joy and pure bliss, because then, as opposed to now, our words and our declaration will have an effect. We do see some fruit.